Also in the news, James Charles, he got in hot water. He uploaded a vlog, and there was this scene where he was partying at the Hype House, and he had to remove it completely from his vlog.
We don't fucking care! Sorry!
Alright you lot, so there's a couple of things that I wanted to speak about in this video. As I'm sure you can probably tell by like the intro and title and that kind of thing, it has to do with LA influencers and why I think they're becoming a problem. If you've been living under a rock for the last couple of weeks, Larray had his 22nd birthday party. And let's just say the internet was not happy. As I'm sure you saw in the intro, Erica Costello and Tana Mongeau were videoed together saying we don't fucking care or some shit like that.
We don't fucking care! Sorry!
And obviously, it's been cleared up by Erica that they didn't mean to do with the pandemic. But obviously with the setting they're in currently, it looked like that. You can't be out at a party and video yourself saying something like that without people taking it the wrong way. But like I say, thankfully Erica took like accountability for this. Obviously Larray's gonna be like the heart of all this controversy and drama because it was his birthday party, unfortunately. I do feel like I do have the most empathy for Larray out of all of them. Because one, he didn't throw the party. It was a surprise party, so there's literally nothing he could have done about it. Two, he's taken accountability on Twitter with tweets here showing that he does care. Do you know what I mean? He does care. It's quite clear that he does want to be a good role model for the youth because like a lot of influencers don't realize the point of being an influencer is how you're influencing the younger generation. What kind of example are they setting for the youth if they're going to go out and party during this pandemic? Like it's just going to encourage other people to like not follow the guidelines. But like I was saying back to Larray, he's also doing like a 7-day self-quarantine or 14-day self-quarantine, one of the two. As a result of going to the party so that he doesn't spread it if he does have the virus. Like I say, Larray's definitely been taking a lot more responsibility and accountability compared to the others. So I can definitely empathise with him a lot more. The main problem I have with this whole situation is Nikita Dragun, if I'm being honest with you. She set this party up, she threw the party, she invited the people, like, this was mainly all down to her. Do all the other people definitely have a factor in it for still going and attending even though they shouldn't have? Yeah, of course they do. Should all be held accountable for the irresponsible actions they've made, the choices they've made. There's been like a series of tweets that have been put out and a lot of videos that have been made on the situation, I guess. So I'm not the first person to do it, obviously. A lot of people are directly affected by this virus, and so it's hateful seeing these creators just go out and do what they want. And as you saw from the video that I played earlier with Tana Mongeau and Erica Costello, Tana Mongeau's been at the brunt of all of this, I swear to you. Tana Mongeau's been going out partying for weeks, honestly, like she just does not care. I don't think Tana realises how high at risk she is, because obviously she does a lot of weed and smokes, and she has a lot of like health problems, I would say. Especially to do with her lungs. I think she developed asthma and like a lung disease or something like that. As someone who's got asthma myself, trust me, it's not, I don't think this virus you want to get, trust me, out of all the things. I mean, I don't leave the house anyway, so I really haven't had any problems at all. I never eaten like a party in my life. But yeah, that's we don't need to talk about me, that's besides the point. So it wasn't unexpected that influencers would not care about anybody but themselves. It's still like really disappointing to see, because let's be honest, with LA influencers, I certainly I had low standards for them anyway. But come on, man, like especially Jake Paul. I mean, have you seen what he's been doing?
On a feature, then we gotta tax him. I got me a bad bitch to cover. I'm maxing the comments is shook up. They throwing a tantrum. Yeah, the wrist is flooded.
Literally all of the people there, they weren't wearing masks. They weren't following the 2-meter guideline. Like, they just don't care at all, and it's sad to see because it's so much bigger than just YouTubers not following rules or being good examples. Like, this is like a pandemic that's killing maybe not millions, but hundreds of thousands around the globe. Like I say, Larray has apologized multiple times, and he's trying to show that he wants to be a good influence and a good role model. I just think it's time that like the other Hype House members and just people around him that also were involved in that party start taking accountability. But yeah, thank you guys all very much for watching the video. Leave a like down below if you did enjoy and subscribe right down there if you're not already. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe and peace out, guys.